Welcome back to another tutorial in 5280's boot camp for WordPress training. So today we're actually going to go over how to add a page to your website. Not exactly how to make it live and on navigation, that's going to be covered in our next tutorial, but we'll show you how to create a page. So for starts, log into the back end of your website by doing the domain.com/wp-admin or by using the admin button created on your home page by us. Once you're in your dashboard, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come over here in our left side navigation. We're just going to go over to pages and then add new. What this will do, this will bring us to a blank page in which we can create our page for our website. So I'm just going to call this sample page. This is where you're going to put the title of your page and how you want it to display on your website. So for instance, if you're making a contact page, this would be a great place to put contact us. And then below, that's where you're going to put your content and everything. So we're just going to go ahead and dump that in there by using you either type it directly in there or just copy and paste it from your initial Word document. But once you have your text in here, you can actually go in and edit it. So like, let's say I wanted to make this big, we could turn that into a heading, make that really big. Actually, it turned all of it into a heading. So let me go ahead and just dump that down and remove this real quick. Alright, so then we go back to the visual. And if you are familiar with HTML encoding, you can actually click on the HTML tab right here, and that's where you can dump things such as YouTube embed codes, or any other HTML code that you're aware of, but I think the YouTube embed codes are probably going to be the most commonly used in there. But anyways, that's where you go here in your WYSIWYG editor. Once again, that's what you see is what you get. So let's say you want to do some bullets. You can go ahead and select your text that you want to be bullets, then you click on the bullet icon right here. And that'll make your bullets for you. So that's how you would go in and kind of use the WYSIWYG editor to make your copy layout the way you want it to. And this will help you as far as getting your website to look really crisp and really clean rather than just a bunch of copy that was just thrown in there. So then once you're done creating your page, one thing that you want to make sure that you do is you want to come down here to the discussion area and click allow comment. Click on the allow comments to uncheck it. Now if you don't have this discussion window right here, be sure to scroll all the way back up, click on screen options right here, and then make sure that the discussion checkbox is actually ticked. That way your window will display. So once again, just make sure allow comments is unchecked, and then go ahead and click on publish. Alright. Once your page is published, it's live on your website. However, it's not in your navigation. Like I said, navigation will be something that I cover in the next video, so we're actually going to do that then. But once you have your page created, then you want to either click on view page here or view page here. That way you can take a look at what it looks like. And that's what it'd look like on our site. So pretty simple. There's my header tag, there's my bullets that I created, and there's the rest of the text. Yours is going to look a little differently based on what you want and what your requirements are of your page. Now let me show you how to edit your page. So let's say you have your page and you like it, you kind of like it, but you want to add something else to it. So you can go to that page and you can edit it in one of two ways. You can either click on Edit Page on your admin bar, or you can click on Edit down here or up here, depending on your website package. So let's go ahead and go back to edit that page. Another way you can do that is by going to Pages, All Pages, and then navigating down the list to the particular page that you want to edit. So let's say we want to go ahead and let's say we want to put a picture in here, because that is definitely one of the most common questions I get is how do I upload a picture? How do I insert other forms of media? So with YouTube, it's pretty simple. Just go ahead, either get the embed code or the link. The link will actually, with WordPress, if you just dump the link in there, it converts it to a YouTube video. So just go ahead and go to Upload and Insert right here. And here, once again, you can either click, drag, and drop files on there, or you can get your file from a different form, like a different URL. So if you see a picture on a website that you like, as long as you get the picture from the website, you can actually go to From URL and dump it in there like that. However, be careful about doing that, because there is a lot of copyright infringement issues by doing that. So not exactly recommended that you just go ahead and grab photos from another website, whether you download them and upload them from another website or use the URL feature. But if you have any questions or comments as to where's a good place to get pictures and how can I avoid copyright issues, feel free to just give me a call or shoot me a message and I will get back to you on that. But for the sake of this one, we're actually going to do it from the media library. So the media library is your library that you've already dumped a bunch of pictures in. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the WordPress logo right here. Once again, link URL none. And then I actually want this to be on the right this time. So we're going to go to right, make sure it's an acceptable size, 300 by 300 is okay. We're going to insert that into post. So once that's in there, you can see that my text is wrapped around it again. We're going to go ahead and click on the blue update button over here. Now that it's updated, once again, let's view our page in one of the two areas. And there you have it. That's how you add an image to your page, and you also can update your text from there as well. So if you have any questions or comments about the materials that I've covered today, feel free to shoot me a message on the website 5280indesign.com, or shoot me a message if you're watching this on YouTube. Also, if there's something about WordPress that you want a tutorial on, go ahead and shoot me a message on any of my social medias or my website. Once again, that's 5280indesign.com, and I'd be more than happy to put some together for you. In the meantime, look forward to seeing you guys in the next tutorial, and that's where we're going to be covering how to update your navigation. Have a good one.